Hello everyone, my name is Manish Mehta and welcome to this video. I'm a BTech student in computer science engineering, specializing in AI and data engineering. Today, I will do a case study on Blinkit DBMS. We are going to understand database management system, what it is, how DBMS works through ER diagram. So for basically making an ER diagram, we are going to make a mind map. So this is what I will do first. Then I will make a complete ER diagram in this whole video. So for understanding, let's first start. Before we start, let's know what is Blinkit. So Blinkit is an online platform application or an app where one could order groceries or their essential items online very easily and they would be delivered in few minutes or hours. So basically, we are just going to understand the whole how a database management system works in Blinkit. So before we start, let's understand what is an entity and attributes because it will be a huge requirement in this whole video. Entities are real life objects which we see, feel, or we work on them. We know that exist in this real world. So those are the real life objects. For example, we can take an apple. An apple is an entity for a case. And attributes. If you take example for an apple, apple has its own color. Apple was grown somewhere in the whole world, right? So the place where it was grown, or the color, or the type of apple it is, these all are entity. Whether as an apple is of either green or red, so it is an entity. Apple expiry date it is an attribute. I'm sorry, it's an attribute. Now let's understand before we move attributes are a few types. It can be primary key, foreign key, and candidate key, super key. There are plenty of keys which attribute can be. We will understand with the help of our example. And there are few relationships also between two entities, three entities. So we will further know that when we start doing our case study on Blinkit. So let's understand Blinkit. Let's blink it. Blinkit has multiple Blinkit has multiple entities. For example, customer. For example, customer. A customer is an entity, is a real life object. So customer is and is Blinkit's entity. Well, a customer has plenty of attributes. For example, customer ID, CID, which customer name, customer name. It would have some address. Here, address is a multi-valued attribute because multiple values come within address. All right, address, then phone number, phone number, age. Then you would add more and tell, for example, payment details is an entity. There are more entities such as customer. We will have plenty, there are few more entities. For example, we have a product line. Product line is an entity. Product line we have product. First of all, a product. Product line we have a product. I- It's an entity. Product. So let's understand what a product has. A product has its PID, product ID, right? Then it will has its description. One second. Sorry. So it will have some a product line. Product line has attributes such as PID, product ID, then product description, then image of product, of course, image of product, its availability, whether it is available or not, its availability, then it has product. Further moving on, a product will have its price, product ID. That was a product line ID. This is a product ID, product ID. All right, product ID. Moving further, it will have various things. Description again. It will have its description. Then MRP, price, discount. So this is the things we have in product. We have two more things for a product line. Moving on, a product will have a one where we will have one more entity, such as in the product line we have a more entity as order. All right, order will have its own delivery order ID. Order ID. Moving further, it will have details, order details. Moving on, it will have its customer CID, which is an foreign key because it comes from another entity that is a customer entity. So we'll discuss it when we make an actual ER diagram. This is a mind map. Moving forward, we will have a customer ID, track ID, then status. It's track ID status, then shipping date, a few more entities such as order, date. Moving on to our next part, this all the whole order part will be connected. The order part will be connected to the customer because as soon as the order is completed, it will directly connect to customer. So this is how a mind map of ER diagram works. All right. So for further for further knowing what is an actual ER diagram, first I've shown you the mind. So moving forward, this we have already known a mind map, a basic mind map. So for further, we will go to a page and we will just make an for whole ER diagram. Starting with, we will first make a customer entity. Let's make a customer entity. We'll name this entity as customer. When its background as green, customer is an entity. So we will have various attributes. For example, for example, customer ID, customer detail, customer age, customer name, customer address, phone number, payment details. So let's do customer ID. Moving forward, name, customer name, and moving forward, we'll have customer age, customer phone number, phone number, then customer address, payment details. All right. So these are the things which we will have all together for a customer entity. These are the attributes which we will have for customer. Now let's connect this all to four. Moving forward to our next entity, as we already understand what are the entities and customers attributes. So we will go to next entity that would be order. Well, have the customer will have yeah, it's correct. Moving forward, a customer a customer will when order something, it will first goes to a product line. So let's understand what's let's make an entity for product line. Product line. So the product line would give access to customer will use uses customer would use customer would use customer would use app interface use an app interface. Customer will use app interface, will use an app to reach out to the product line, and the product line will give and the product line will give access will give access will give access product line give access to the app gives access to product line. So basically, the customer uses app and with the help of app, it gets access to product line. So a product line will have is an entity and it will have plenty amount of attributes such as description. Will have description, then ID, product name, product availability. Let's write it first as product description, product product availability. Moving forward, product ID, image. Hmm. So this is the thing. These are the attributes which a product line or entity of product line will have. So moving forward, we have another entity as warehouse, where everything is stored. Sorry. Let's make an entity for warehouse. Warehouse. All right, made an entity for warehouse. Made a whole entity for warehouse. So basically warehouse, we will have few few for example, we will have some attributes such as product ID, warehouse ID. Of course, every warehouse will have its own ID. All right, we will have then if the vehicle are available or not, vehicle availability, location. All right, so let's write it down. Just uh, let's write it down. Hmm. Product line ID, product line ID, warehouse ID, location of warehouse, and of course whether the vehicles are available or not. So vehicles available. These are the few things which we will have. So basically, entity warehouse will will supply will supply the product to product line product line. Moving forward to now our next entity, as till now we have known that customer will use app and app will give access to the customer the product line. Product line has number of product and which we will get from warehouse, and warehouse will supply the product according to the product line the uh, to the to the customer location. So moving forward, we will know everything. At last, I will submit all and let you know that how the whole year diagram works. So moving forward, the product line has plenty amounts of product, has X number of product. For example, product line will has has product line has many products. A product is an entity for here. We'll have product. Yeah, product. Product will have many attributes. For example, product ID, then product MRP, product last price or price, quantity in stock, product name, ID line, product line ID, which is an foreign key. For example, let's know what is an foreign key first. So as I'm continuously telling you guys that, for example, here product line ID in both cases. So both cases, warehouse product line ID and product line ID, we will get ID. This is product line ID. This table, or basically this entity, has an attribute which is known as product ID line ID, and that ID will be a foreign key to the warehouse table, basically warehouse entity. So a foreign key should be primary key in the base table or the reference table, which means the main entity. For example, your product line is a base table and warehouse is a referencing table. Referencing table is the table where we get a foreign key, basically where we we take the attribute of another table. So moving forward, foreign key should be not null. First, only foreign should be not null, and of course, it could be unique. As it is a primary key in earlier table, so it will be unique and not null. Primary key is a unique thing. A primary key, for example, in our cases, in our school cases, basically when we are in a school, we get an individual registration number, which is automatically an unique, and every student will have its own registration number. So each and every student has its own registration number, and it won't be null, and it will be unique from other students. So primary key is a thing which will have not null values and a unique will have a unique characteristic. So moving forward, we have done foreign key, primary key. Now moving forward, let's back to our work. So let's go to another entity that will be product. So first we will make a PID, product ID, product MRP, nice, name, product line ID, product line ID. All right. Description of product, what was the product is all about. This is a product line ID. is an entity, is an attribute, and is a foreign key. Moving forward, we already conducted product. Now we will go to after placing. If a customer goes to app, reaches product line, or will search and will see products, and well, what will he will do next? He will order a product. So moving forward, we will make an entity as ordering entity, order entity. So what will a product do? Basically, let's understand. A product will has a order will have product values order. Okay. So moving to our next entity, which is an order entity. Order. So order entity will have uh, many attributes. For example, order ID, status, shipping date, then customer ID, which is an foreign key here, customer name, order date. No need of customer name because it can be derived from the earlier entity customer. So yeah, shipping date. It will have product details, which will be a foreign key because we will get details of product ID, product name, product line ID. So let's go move on further and make each and everything, each line's entity attributes. For order, first order will have its ID. Next will have its customer ID, CID, which will be a foreign key for, as I've told, tracking ID, order date, then product details will have product ID, product name, line ID, then status of product, whether it is shipped, whether it is on its way, all that. Then of course date is a mandatory thing, product date. So we will have these attributes for our order entity. Before we move on to further next entity, which is our delivery partner, delivery delivery partner. Delivery partner will have its office, will have its office address, will have its office contact number, will have its company name, will have its delivery agent IDs. Alright, delivery agent will be another entity which we will make, but it will also be a foreign key in this delivery partner referencing entity. So first let's make product delivery partner ID, this delivery partner ID, address, location, so that is address, delivery agent IDs. Then it will have few more things like agent contact, which we will know further that how it works. Basically, let's make ID we will connect ID, location, to the agent, which will be a foreign key, to the next attribute that will be delivery agents. So moving forward to our mm, next entity, which which is order. So basically, what happens? A customer, now let's recap. Customer uses app to order from product line. Product line gets it's all product from warehouse and ships to the customer. It gets tracked by order. Then the order will go to a delivery partner. Is sent to a delivery partner. Now what will delivery partner do? So basically, delivery partner now sends the detail to the next entity, which is delivery agents. Alright, it sends gives details to delivery agent. What it does that assigns delivery to delivery agents. Delivery agents, being an entity, will have its own attribute. Let's see what are the attributes in this case. Hmm. Delivery agents will have their own name, delivery agent ID. Then it will have some foreign attributes such as customer ID, customer address, Customer name, customer contact, these all. So let's say agent ID of course. Then customer address, customer ID, sorry, it's a foreign key. Agent name, name of agent. Then some few details such as address and all, which will be a foreign key. So what will delivery agent do? Delivery agent will connect to customer at last. Let's make a detail. Will deliver or will deliver order to customer. Will deliver order. Will deliver orders customer. So let's now understand the whole ER diagram. This was our whole ER diagram. I have a clean, I have a clean photo here, clean image of the ER diagram, and let's understand what are the relationship between them, and how it all works. So, for example, I'm a customer and I order a specific thing from Blinkit. Let's recap all the things. So, I customer first go first go to Let's go and let's check what other entity customer will have some few attributes like details, CID, customer ID, customer name, which will have its first name and last name, phone number, and addresses. Addresses 1, 2, 3. It is a multi-value thing, and customer name is also multi-value thing. So they both are they both are multi-value thing here because it will have multiple values in it. So CID here is a primary key because it will be different for each and every customer. All right, it will be different for each and every customer. And what will customer do? Customer uses app interface and gets access to the product line. Product line has description, product availability, ID, image. Now what will line do? Product line has plenty amount of product. As you can see, each product have plenty amount of attributes and like product ID, product description, product line ID, product name, quantity, and all other MRP prices things. So basically, when a customer orders when sees a product, what will do first? It will check first. A product will be checked here. Then if the product is there in the warehouse where it is located or wherever it is, so after the confirmation the customer will place his order. It will place that product, will order that product. So customer order will have status. What is the order status? That it has been delivered, it has been shipped. Order will have its tracking ID. Order will have its own ID, which will be an primary key to the order. Each and every entity has its own primary key or may contain a foreign key also. So for order entity, we have customer ID as an foreign key because we get it from customer entity. All right. It will have its product detail, product ID, product name, product line ID. These three things are from product and product line entity, and it is a foreign key because they are the attributes of product line or product entity. So after successfully ordering the whole thing, now the order gets to the delivery partner. There can be many delivery partners, but for example, we have the order has been made, and it is going to our delivery partner, the partner agents. Now our delivery partner will have its office address, contact number, company name. It will have many delivery agents, and it will have agent's contact number, agent ID. So yes, delivery agent here is a foreign key. Absolutely, delivery agent here will be a foreign key because it is coming from delivery agent entity. All right. So what will do? What will a delivery partner do? Delivery partner will now assign delivery to delivery agent, and each delivery agent will have its personal unique ID, agent name, and some of the few foreign keys. For example, customer ID, customer addresses, customer contact, customer name, where they will deliver the whole product. Now, what will delivery agent do? Delivery agent will deliver order to the customer. So this is how the whole AI diagram works. Now let's understand the relationship between the entities. So here, customer and app interface. Customer and app interface here is a many relationship because multiple customer can customer and product line will have many relationship because many customer can see many product and many product can be seen by many customer. Many customer. Moving forward, customer product line and warehouse. Product line and warehouse is many because a product can have multiple warehouse, and a warehouse can have multiple product of same thing. So it is a many relationship. Moving forward to our next product line, product line and product is one to many because one product line can have many products, but one product will have only one product line. So that is why it is an one to many relationship. Moving forward to our product and order. Product to order is an many one relationship because many product can have we can have in one order, but many product one order will have a one product. One order will have one unique product, but whereas many product can have multiple orders. Many product can have one order. Going forward to order and delivery partner, it's a many to one relationship because a delivery partner can have many orders, but one order will be assigned to only one delivery partner. Now, delivery partner to delivery agent. A delivery partner can have many agents, but one agent. Most of the companies, most of the agents will have only one delivery partner. At last, delivery agent and customer. Delivery agent customer is an one to many relationship because customer can have many delivery agents, but one delivery agent will have only one customer for a specific product. That's all. Thank you all, and I hope so that you have learned what is an EI diagram and how the whole thing works here.